Hello, trading is closed on the 27th of January 2014 and I'm Jeffrey Tennant. If anyone wondered what happened to the volatility in the stock market, it appears to have returned. Let's go over what happened today. On Friday, I said there was a higher mejt target of 1805.87 plus. I said that higher targets had an increased likelihood of failing if this was a major change in trend. I didn't think it would print, and it didn't. We can't forget this ultimate signal of 1829.98 plus, which seems out of reach, but I don't think is. Ultimately, it should print. I said that the target from December 18th of 1777.31 should print. It did, and there was support under the target. From this low to this high was a pretty good rally. For tomorrow, the system says this rally won't stick and target 1779.79 minus. That is under 2 points away from the close. It could print tomorrow, that's what the system says. But for reasons I'm going to discuss, I think the risk is too high to hold a short position overnight. You always have to calculate the risk-reward in any trade that you take, and I think the risk here of staying short overnight is too great. Now, we certainly could drop. There's no law that says we have to hold this, but there are a number of systems which say this could be a major turning point in the downtrend. I can't discuss all of them because they involve other people's work, but let's discuss a few. I get very suspicious when I see a straight line wall down into the close, especially when it doesn't accomplish anything until all of the professionals have gone home. This often represents selling by amateurs. There's likely to be a gap up tomorrow, and if I'm right, we could gap over this high. If that happens, we could be in the 1800s faster than seems possible. If we don't gap up, we still are in a major change in trend lower. Why do I think that could be a major low? First of all, it was exactly at a 38.2% retracement of the rally from months ago. We had a support level from this consolidation. We couldn't break through. You can't see it too well on this chart. Let's expand it. You had multiple lows here, 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 and here, and those lows held. So we had a straight line drop to the support level, and the lows held, and then we reversed. There are some other buy signals at this bottom too. So we have a situation for tomorrow where the opening could be critical. Futures are essentially flat. mejt says lower, but I think there's a very great risk of gapping up tomorrow, and if we gap up over this high, it could be off to the races on the upside. I don't like making long calls when I think the market's in free fall to down, but depending on tomorrow's open, we could have a good rally, and that's today's call.